Dad, why did you put my left in here in the back? Yes. Dad, is Ab what clinical? Dad. Yeah, that's what she said. Well, I think I put it on the calendar that my husband and I use, and I don't always remember to look at it. So I think that's what happened. So I picked you. I don't know when is her next place available, like during the day.
No, 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 no. Oh, God. Can you dig it?
I was thinking it. She said, well, I wanted to see how much I have. Then she gave us, I don't know if you wanted me, but she gave us, so she was like, oh, these are real records. Well, you know, so
It's okay, what goes up to this? just gonna wipe my glasses off, and I'm going to start. Alright. So, to start things off, our logo is still being worked on, and, should be up. I made some few modifications, so that's why it is not on my profile, my new channel profile yet. So yeah. Another thing, trying to get some other workers started so we can practice the market and watch it live. And yeah, speaking of which, a person that is subscribed to me, Baseball Boy, mentioned I can start my own business, my own computer business. That is, but I do want to do it. I just don't have the skills yet. But I do want it. I am looking into going to school for it. So yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hello, real team. Just looking at if I can hear this alright, but yeah. Uh, so yeah. So yes, as I was saying earlier, I did make some few modifications on just like one little modification, so it looks like our other logo to reference um that so yeah. Um And then I also mentioned when you guys weren't on, I also mentioned that I do plan on getting started on some other brokers, um, and I do plan on making my own computer business. I just need to go into school for that. I am in school currently, but they haven't really given me that skill of what I want to do. Um, my mom, uh, I I like what I'm being taught, but it's not my. I have a passion for it, but it's not what I want to do. I mean, kind of. Uh, Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yeah. I still do plan on playing less Roblox. I mean, it is fun, but like it gets, you know, like it gets boring um after a while, and then um so the other plan I um am more interested in is um is playing Steam games instead of playing Roblox. Like I'll still play it, but it will be less. Real team, are you JJ FBI?
That's right. Okay.
Let's shoot. Let's see. Get a hold of him again. Um,
You'll have it now and then you'll want it later for
I'm gonna bring this up. Alright. So yeah, let's get started.
you can only have two. Not like the 3 or 4 weeks I did it.
I do plan on streaming stuff with the market. But I don't know if it will be taken down for copyright. So yeah, I do plan on doing, showing you guys, how Shark Tank, works. But you guys need to join the Discord. I mean, if you want to, but like, it's for communication. If you guys, uh, oh shoot, I just lost the chat. So I do want to stream it on here, but I'm worried about copyright and other things with the market. Come on. Really? Come back up. Don't want to look at my other chat, because that is... I hate this internet. I have Xfinity, but it doesn't seem to be... just reset this. So we're back. Alright. So that was weird. So yeah, we're gonna get started here with the market. Show you guys what went well and what did not. I mean, everything goes well. Don't want to. I do not recommend short-term investing, because all you're gonna do is lose your money. Well, Mom, people have told me that.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not the expert.
I'm not the expert, but oh, you know what?
mean, I don't know what you're telling them, I'm just saying.
I know, but like I have been doing my Wall Street. It's an app that shows you how to invest.
I just don't want you to give somebody advice and then they, you know, if it's not the right advice or something. If it's something that somebody told you and then find out something different.
No, it's short-term investing. They don't recommend that because then you lose all your money. It's better to long-term invest. I've I learned it myself, and it's not a good idea.
Oh, okay.
Why is everybody like leaving? You guys good? Oh shoot. Hmm.
Oh, gosh. Relax, I want to help you out.
Right. That's what I don't like from. Ah. Ah.
30? You know where Josh is at? The one inhaler that we have, um, that chamber that we were using, where is that?
So yeah, I do not recommend, short-term investing. Um, why? Well, and don't invest in penny stocks. I'm not saying that because, um, I mean, I am, but like, it sounds bad when you say it. Um,
started at the hospital and you left it there?
So yeah. You want to hold as much as you can. Why? This internet sucks like dog. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Bandwidth. Internet bandwidth. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Um, I would also recommend, downloading My Wall Street, Learn by My Wall Street. It teaches you how to invest in, how to, and what to invest into what companies. Um, I'm not saying this because, um, someone told me to. I figured it out myself. So, uh, I hope that other guy comes in. It was intentional, but, I was not yelling at you guys. But I do know a lot about money, even though it's like hard for me to budget myself. Um, Real team, are you JJFBI? Put in the chat if you are JJFBI from Discord. So yeah.
Okay, stick your arm up.
Also, um, don't put all your money in one stock. Diversify. Um, yeah. I'm gonna. So today we lost 1.36. Well, 5.26% in profits. Because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make a profit out of stocks. Um, yeah, I'm gonna bring up my public. We were up 0.53%, and our portfolio has gained 0.5%, and account value is now $9.02. $9.02.
Do a little bit of something else that
Um, I also do plan on putting more money into my portfolio besides Robinhood and Public. Uh, Geo Jones was up 15%. Russell Wilson 2000 was up 28%. Top 500 7% down. Uh, Nasdaq uh, down 55%. And that's it. Um, Where did that go? Okay. I'm gonna we're gonna continue on with Learn by my Wall Street. And yes, I may be still learning, but I do know, like, I do, um, know a, more than a bit. Um, don't know what to say because it's so simple. Then go check out my other video. If you want to other videos that I mentioned about stocks and other stuff about money. We don't have too many, but yeah. I'm gonna go use the bathroom now. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Um, and other things like one to make uh um so yeah. But I do know quite a bit. Good job. Good job. Yeah. We're gonna continue with this. Uh, yes, I'm like still in the learning process. But I mean, why not? No. Okay, so order types. A market order means buying and selling at the best available price. A limit order means buying and selling at a predetermined price. Stops and limits can be used to protect investors from market crashes. These are main types of order you should know about before getting involved in the stock market. If you want to keep things simple, you can stick to placing market orders. Market orders guarantee your order will get filled at the best price. It might not be filled at the price you want, but it will get filled. So let's say you want to buy 100 shares in Twitter. TWTR, you're investing for the long term, so a slight difference in price isn't really a concern for you. You should place a market order and your broker will fill it at the best price that shares are available for. If you want to exert a little more control over the process, here are other things you can do. Using Twitter stock as an example, limit orders lets you buy or sell as a predetermined price. Here's an example. Using Twitter as an example. Stock market orders let you sell as a market order once a predetermined price has been reached. It essentially sets a trigger to release your shares to the market. Stock market 100 filter at $25. Once your TWTR share hits $25, they are put on the market for sale. You may get more or less than $25 depending on which way the market is moving. But $25 is not trigger as that activates a sale. Stop limit orders are the same as the stock market, except you also set a price below which you will not sell. Stop limit 100 TWTR at 25 limit equals $23. When your Twitter shares hit $25, they will put on the market for sale. But you will not accept anything less than 23 per share. Let's say take a month long off the group trip to the Himalayas. And can't watch your stocks during that time. You might think about entering a stock market order before you leave. This would protect you from a major loss in case the market wants to crash while you're away. Beware that as your orders get fancier, your broker's commissions may go higher. Double check before you execute a stop or limit order that it's worth it. Even with all these options and more available to you, while buying and holding great companies over the long term, simple market orders are usually the best way to go. Buy at the dip. Margin accounts. Okay, so now we're on margins. Margin accounts allow investors to buy stocks using bond funds. Margin is a cash cow for brokers, but can cost. Oh shoot. This is really annoying. I'm not gonna worry about it though right now. I got my chat up right now, so the summon chat. It won't go right here. A broker can force you to liquidate your margin positions before you are ready to sell. After you've been with your broker for a while, they may offer you the chance to buy stocks on margin. A normal cash account only lets you buy as much stock as you have cash on hand to pay a margin account. Unless you purchase stocks with wild money, the red flags and warning sirens. Oil margin accounts can increase your returns. They also greatly increase your risk. But my broker suggests your margin. No surprise there. Brokers stand to make a lot of money off margin accounts. How? By changing interest on the borrowed funds. And since margin gives you more borrowed money with which to buy stocks, and it generates greater commission fees. Don't bite if you are told that margin accounts increase your buying power. Buying on margin only enhances your buying power. You'll have to pay all that. Why do I keep losing my spot? Buying on margin only enhances your buying power. Borrowing power. You'll have to pay all that margin money back at some point, and then the stocks you bought on margin have decreased in value when the price comes to call. You might not have the money to repay. At that point, your broker reserves the right to liquid positions in your account to cover the loan. This can leave you with large losses you could have recovered if you're able to hold onto your positions as they rebounded. Ultimately, the person who gives the most control in the margin account is your broker, not you. For them, a margin is a cash cow. For you, a double-edged sword. Short selling. Just like you can buy on a stock rising, you can put debt on it declining. This is called short selling or shorting. Technically, short selling can lead to unlimited losses. I don't recommend doing that. Disclaimer: we at My Wall Street is in no way endorse short selling. Some people make a lot of money doing it, but really it is something that should be left in speculators and day traders. This chapter is clearly to educate on the practice. Just like you can invest in a company and make a return when the value goes up. When you can bet against the company and make money when its value declines. It's called short selling. To do this, you'll need a margin account with your broker. We already warned you not to get one of those, as technically you could incur unlimited losses. When you short sell, you borrow a stock from your broker using credit. If the stock price drops 10%, you can then buy the stock at the lower price and make a profit on the difference. The stock price goes up, however, you may be forced to buy it at the higher price to pay back the owner. Since the lowest of stock price can go to zero when you buy a stock, the most you are going as to lose is the money you're invested. When short selling, there is no limit in what you could lose, as the price could continue to rise indefinitely. When you short a stock, you are entitled to any dividends on or shareholders' rights, as you are only borrowing the stock. To further complicate things, if you demand for the stock to go up, your broker can force you to return it to the original owner wants to sell. So even if the price goes up, but you can still expect to drop, you might have no choice in holding onto the stock and be forced to incur a loss. Reopen this chat. Extended hours. The NYSE and NASDAQ are open for regular trading from 9:30 a.m. to 4 o'clock Eastern. Some brokers allow you to trade after hours, but there are people to buy them and to sell to. Less liquidity and higher spreads mean it can be hard to get the price you want. Extended hours trading. We live in a world where nearly everything is available 24/7, so why not trade stocks around the clock too? Truth is, you can absolutely find trouble as there are risks and dangers you need to be aware of. The New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ are both open from 9:30 a.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern. During these times, it's business as usual. Liquidity is high and spreads are low. But when the lights go down in the city, things change. After hours, you'll find less liquidity. Sure, you might be in the mood to sell 100 shares of Starbucks at 2 a.m., but there may not be anyone in the mood to buy at that hour. When there are fewer players in the game, you may have a harder time meeting your match in the markets. Wider spreads. Fewer people means less trading volume that leads to wider bid-ask spreads, and market prices may not come anywhere near that what you're willing to pay. Higher volatility. Higher volatility. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I could just play the audio sound.
Basics. Extended hours. The nutshell. The New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ are open for regular trading from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Some brokers allow you to trade after hours, but there are far fewer people to buy from and sell to. Less liquidity and higher spreads mean it can be hard to get the price you want. Extended hours trading. We live in a world where nearly everything is available 24/7, so why not trade stocks around the clock too? Truth is, you absolutely can. Trouble is, there are risks and dangers you need to be aware of first. The New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ are both open from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. During these hours, it's business as usual. Liquidity is high and spreads are low. But when the lights go down in the city, things change. After hours, you'll find less liquidity. Sure, you may be in the mood to sell 100 shares of Starbucks at 2 a.m., but there may not be anyone in the mood to buy it at that hour. When there are less players in the game, you may have a harder time meeting your match in the markets. Wider spreads. Fewer players means less trading volume. That leads to wider bid-ask spreads, and market prices may not come anywhere near what you're looking to pay. Higher volatility. If a company announces some hot news after market, demand in the stock could increase to a point where it overwhelms the number of after-hours traders who want to sell that same stock. As a result, share prices will spike dramatically. Then, once the market opens and more sellers show up to the party, the stock price could just as quickly tumble back to a fair level. That doesn't sound very fun. It's not all bad, of course. Here's a great way to utilize after-hours trading data. Think of it as a leading indicator for next trading day activity in the stocks you own. Chances are, if a stock makes big moves overnight, it will continue in the same direction the next day. If you absolutely must have your fingers in the pie 24/7, then make sure to enter a limit order whenever you trade after hours. This will protect you from any wildly erratic price swings. But hey, the time between 4 p.m. and 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is a good chunk of time to reflect, research, and consider your strategy. So in this case, we suggest going with the crowd and trading when the rest of the world is active too. Thanks for listening. You're one step closer to becoming a successful investor. Why not download Invest by Rubicoin and start thinking about that first investment? You'll find a link at the bottom of this chapter.
So yeah, let's take a break and then I'll continue. Yeah, but and sorry, if you have any recommendations for gaming PCs, that's part of it why I'm investing, so I can learn to save better. But also earning money besides that with stocks and other types of investing. So yeah. Gaming PC. I need to diversify my portfolio more. No. Don't do that to me. Uh, so yeah, I do plan on playing more Steam games rather than Roblox in the future. I just don't know how well this laptop will tolerate it. So that's why I'm waiting for a gaming PC. Also planning on doing fantasy sports. See if I can win and get a gaming PC that way.
There are a few things that
So the fork is gonna be. We should have filmed this. It's awesome. You know, leather shorts.
Stupid.
Hit him. Not on the road is hard as in a way.
want to invest smart but don't know where to start? Get stock picks from the AI model that made 300% in 2020. Candlestick makes investing easy and profitable. Download now for free weekly picks.
He loves his coffee.
So because Stone sent oh.
It's Pastor Perot.
Bro, I just want you to identify as a child of God.
Okay, save.
Nick just got to Texas and he's deciding to give me his blue Tesla. Sure, buddy. Sure. Am I regularly proximate to people I'm not gaining any social capital?
When the sky comes falling, even the sun don't shine.
From tradition, and this ceasefire was negotiated by Egypt. Now, what does it say when even our allies don't even trust this current administration enough to negotiate a ceasefire?
Alright. So So,
Finding great companies. First glance, the nutshell. Invest in companies that you understand and believe in. Use your own knowledge and that of your friends and families to discover great investing opportunities. Once you have a few companies in mind, you have to dig deeper to ensure they are well-run businesses before investing. The following chapters are going to give you an insight into how you can find great companies to invest in. These chapters are here to guide you as you start to think like an investor. Before you actually buy shares, you'll need to do a little more research to ensure they are well-run businesses. Peter Lynch is widely regarded as one of the best investors of all time. He coined the idea of investing in what you know. This mantra is central to the Rubicon investing philosophy, but we take it one step further and say, buy what you believe in. As a consumer, you've spent your whole life interacting with businesses, whether it be large multinationals like Coca-Cola or your local grocery store. Your first step in finding great companies is to start looking at the companies that you, as a consumer, like. What brand of sporting wear do you buy? What food do you always have in your fridge? What websites do you visit most frequently? Chances are, a good deal of these are publicly listed companies that you can buy shares in. Use the knowledge from your own job. If you work in healthcare, you likely have industry knowledge that the rest of us don't. If you work in IT, you probably know the best companies for network solutions or cybersecurity or e-commerce software. But don't stop there. Find out what companies your family and friends like. If you have a friend who works in retail, ask what items are selling best. Check out the lines outside the restaurants in your area. Take all this knowledge that is around you and come up with a list of companies that you're interested in. Remember, just because you like a company doesn't mean it's a good investment. To discover that, we'll need to look a bit more closely. Finding great companies. Company culture. The nutshell. Company culture refers to a company's overall philosophy, how it treats its customers, how it rewards its employees, how it deals with environmental issues. Studies have shown that companies with good culture greatly outperform the market. Websites like Glassdoor.com can give you great insights into a company's culture. Ask any Wall Street analyst what they look for in a good investment, and they'll rattle off earnings figures, growth numbers, and ratios until you find a reason to excuse yourself. Of course, financial analysis is important in choosing the right companies to invest in, but something that is so often overlooked is company culture. Company culture covers so many aspects of a business, from its overall philosophy to how it treats its customers to how it rewards its employees. And it's far more than just a nice idea. A recent study by Glassdoor.com found that company culture is incredibly important when it comes to returns for investors. The study measured the performance of companies that ranked highly in Glassdoor's Best Places to Work category, as well as those in Fortune 100's Best Companies to Work For between 2009 and 2014. The Fortune 100 companies outperformed the market by 8%, while Glassdoor's own category outperformed by 115.6%. Companies that ranked poorly in the category underperformed the market by 29.5% over the same period. That's a huge difference, and why we focus so much on good company culture in our showroom. So, how do you measure a company's culture? Glassdoor.com is a great resource. There, you can find company reviews from the employees themselves, as well as insights into how the CEO is viewed. Companies like Google, Facebook, Apple, Nike, and Disney rank high on company culture overall, with Google being ranked Best Place to Work and Best CEO. Chipotle, for example, has fostered the idea of food with integrity. Costco rewards loyalty by giving its customers huge discounts and its staff generous pay and benefits. Ever notice how much happier people are in Costco than Walmart? Tesla is a company that puts purpose before profits. Elon Musk is more concerned with advancing sustainable transport than turning a quick buck, as shown by the move to open up their patents to competitors. You would think that would be a turnoff for investors, but on the contrary, Tesla has some of the most passionate and loyal investors, as well as customers.
We stop. Uh, I think I'm gonna stop it. Just like tired. Um, so Yes, this video like. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Oh. Right. I did not see you. Alright. So, I'm gonna give you a roll right now. Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. I was kind of tired, so I did not see you for like 5 minutes. But just a minute, okay? I'm not sharing the screen. I'm gonna bring up the YouTube so I can add you. My chat keeps going in and out, so. Truly choppy.
Jacob,
Yes.
you like this? I don't know. It might fit you. Eli's not interested.
Okay, I'll wear it.
You want to try it on?
Yeah. Yeah.
don't know if it'll fit you, but you can try it.
Um,
And this is yours. Hey Josh, how are you doing? Did you finish? Did you finish? Not finished? Did you finish?
I'll do it right now.
Finish? Did you finish? All done? Are you all done?
Which one are you on? It's going good. Why does it keep kind of weird? It keeps repeating your chat. Oh, gee. The Roblox.
I'll go get that.
See what channel. Is what? Internet is really. Oh. There you go. Just gave you permissions. I'm really fatigued. I did drink um 1 cup of coffee plus Dunkin'. So that I did drink it, but 1 cup of coffee plus Dunkin'. So that I did drink it, but 1 cup of coffee plus Dunkin'. So that I did drink it, but why is it repeating 1 cup of coffee plus Dunkin'? Alright. So Wait, shoot. Really? This internet is really starting to annoy me. We're back. Go.
I'll be right back. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom.
This is really, really tough.
Right back.
Guess we'll continue with the live since you joined. Lots of repeating your chat. Oh boy. Just repeated your chat, Jason. Kind of really annoying. Internet is also really choppy right now, so thinking about ending it, but alright. So, just gonna give you the numbers. For today. GameStop was down 14% today. Could say 10% too, because if rounded down. Yeah, 14%. Microsoft lost $1.31 of profit. Amazon down 44%. That looks different on stocks though, if you own it. Tesla 5%. Not if rounded up though, it's 6% down if rounded up. Disney, it's not on my portfolio, but up $1 rounded up. That wouldn't make a difference if it wasn't rounded up. Actually, it's 104 regular, $1 rounded. Yum Brands down 23 cents. No rounded percentage there. Spotify not on my portfolio. 46%. 46 cents. If rounded up, that would be 0. So it would have to be 50, up 50, up 50 cents for it to be rounded to $1. 47, or AMC 47, non-rounded, 0% rounded. HPQ, that's the company of the HP, computer company, down 38 cents, if rounded, 0. Dix, 31%, if rounded, 0. Lowe's, 94% down, 94 points down, if rounded, $1. Home Depot, down 13 points, if rounded, 0. Liquidities, 1.6 down in points. If rounded, 1.07. Apple, 1.88. If rounded, $2, down in points. NVDA, 15, up $15.17. No round. It's not enough to round. I would just say the same. Nike, 61. If rounded, $1. Down in points. Samsung Electronics, not in my portfolio, but it's up $600. No round. Google, if rounded, $11, down in points, $10.99. So that's what I have in my watch list. Some of my are in my portfolio, some are not. And I can't look at my chat. That is all. If you guys have any questions, let me know.
Oh, guess what I found, Eli? 2 belts. And you didn't look very well. How far did you go under that? That's where I found your 2 belts. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. How do you get to decide? How do you? Because I'm your mom, and this is my house. And I get to make the rules.
So I think I'm gonna end the
Don't
live.
disrespect me, or I will take it away.
Happy trading.
I will take it. If you don't listen.
Goodbye, guys. Internet is choppy, so I can't